Thanks, Mr. Chair. Gentlemen, thank you for your testimony today. Mr. Cicilline, did you have anything else you wanted to say regarding either Dr. Burgess's question or anything else?
I thank you for the opportunity. I would say first, with respect to the pervasive findings, just to be clear, the findings detail that doesn't just use the word pervasive. It says, in fact, 81% of women and 43% of men have experienced some form of sexual harassment or assault throughout their lifetime. 1 in 3 women has faced sexual harassment in the workplace during her career, and an estimated 87 to 94% of those who experience sexual harassment never file a formal complaint. By any definition, that's pervasive. So I think the findings are well supported by the data that is cited. With respect to this notion of state responsibility, states still play an important role here. There are some states who provide greater protection. The state of California has a complete ban on non-disclosure agreements. What this does is it protects a fundamental American value by prohibiting survivor censorship and defending the freedom of survivors to tell their own stories. It's really a baseline. States then can do more, provide additional protection, but this provides a baseline, which is why, in response to a very pervasive problem, this has strong bipartisan and in the Senate unanimous support.
Thank you. And I guess what I would say in addition to that is the fact is there hasn't been much experimentation by the states dealing with a very pervasive problem. And at that point, then the Congress should address it. And so I support this legislation. I support the underlying rule that'll bring it to the floor, and I yield back to the chair.